Hey, all you nerdites. You know, this year was a rough year for us because we lost the man Stan, right? But what's better is I found the lady that helped him start, and you two started together, correct?
Yeah, with one other person. Yeah, it's the three of us.
The Stan Lee Foundation. This is Junko, right? And I'm not going to mess her last name up. I'm going to let her say it because it also has a little Star Trek world into it. So let's.
It does. Hi, I'm Junko Kobayashi, like the Kobayashi Maru of Star Trek. So that's my last name. I actually helped found the Stan Lee Foundation with Stan and Theodore Adams, and we started this back in 2009. Actually, I'd been working with Stan since, believe it or not, 1998. And during the time that I was working with him, I actually sat in an office right next to him for about a decade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what were you doing with Stan before? I mean, what were you guys in the same building with?
Sure. So it was a company that was an entertainment company, and I was the chief financial officer.
She's important. That's all that's what you really need to know here.
So we started the foundation to continue Stan's legacy, and we promote literacy education in the arts. We've been doing this, like I said, for a little while, but one of the things that Stan really wanted to do was to promote lifelong learning and learning to be fun and engaging. And that's why he really felt like comic books was a really great way to introduce reading to kids, tell the stories, and really promote the entertainment of it.
Yeah, because the reading it's fundamental. I know that's cliche, but it truly is fundamental. And if you can get a child to read, even if it's a comic book, you get them to start reading.
You mean not just a comic book, the comic books. And that was really important for him.
Right.
And he also wanted to have a program that engages kids to learn all types of learning. So not just, reading and writing and arts, but also real life. So that's why he put real life stories into his stories, right? Where we can relate to what some of these characters are going through. And that's one of the reasons why he said, let's just do lifelong learning. So education of all sorts. I also wanted to highlight a program that we're doing here.
Absolutely.
Okay. So we're doing a program with a company called Allowance Manager to teach kids about financial literacy, how to manage your money. And with me here, I have Dan Meter.
Hello, Junko. Hi, Dan. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
So how are you liking the con so far?
Loving the con so far. The people are amazing here. The attendees are incredible, and we're doing well. Everybody loves Stan, and everybody is very supportive. As Junko was mentioning, we have a program that's about kids' financial literacy. It allows parents to basically administer an allowance really reliably and gives kids firsthand experience with their own real money. It shows up we have an app and a debit card. Let me show you really quickly that the kids can carry, and it's a safe, low stakes environment for the families to learn about money, kids to learn about money and experience it.
That is super cool because that's something they don't teach in schools anymore. We don't get that home ec and that financial training. I mean, I know growing up I did, but my kids, they didn't get that stuff. So that is absolutely phenomenal. So how is this nerd world, this geek world, embracing all of this?
Well, they actually it's consistent with the folks that attend this conference. They're all very smart people. They all totally get that. They understand that it's not taught in schools, and they want to do the best for their kids. So they're really embracing it, and they really like it.
So other than that, how's Orlando treating you?
Well, it's a little warm. Well, I'm from San Diego. It's a little cooler, but but Orlando is fantastic. I love coming to Orlando. Absolutely love it.
How about you? How's it treating you?
Great. Orlando's always been good. This is the second time I've been to con here. A couple years ago, I was here with Stan, and so we got a chance to kind of walk around and see everybody, and it's really grown. So I'm really impressed with this con.
So everybody that's watching home, where can we find out all this information online?
Okay, well, we're setting up a new website, and you will soon see it at www.stanleyfoundation.org. Oh. We're also on Facebook.
Oh, you're on Facebook too, right? What about the financial side? Is that going to be on there as well?
Well, that's also at allowancemanager.com. That's an easy one.
And that's easy for parents to go in, sign up, set their kids up.
That's part of the point. Is it's you could, if you went to a bank, which first of all you can't get this at a bank, but if you had to go to a bank and open these accounts, if they offered them, it would take you an hour to sit with a person and open the accounts. Here you can open in really literally about 30 seconds, and you get control and visibility into what your kids are doing, and you get the full functionality. You get to give their kids first-hand experience with their own real money in 30 seconds, less than a minute. It's pretty amazing.
So there you have it, nerdites. No, it's amazing. You don't know who you're going to talk to some days, and then some days you meet people that can just change lives. And here's another way for this man to just keep touching life after life after life after life. So any parting words?
Well, I hope that you guys will all follow us and see the next neat thing that we're doing. You never know where we might show up.
No, I think you hit the nail on the head. Stan's legacy. It's just touching life after life after life and making positive change.
All right, all you nerdites out there, make sure you follow this foundation. And all you parents that want to teach those kids responsibility on that money, go sign up. It can't be simpler than he said. Within 30 seconds to a minute, you're there. You're ready to go. So we're going to head back to the studio, and we'll talk to you later.